It's round 5 of the Super Rugby competition for 2014, and the Chiefs are looking super fit and super revived after their bye last week, where they'll look to come back after 2 barnstorming wins to start their season with their 3rd match against the Stormers from South Africa. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Super 15, where we are following the Chiefs who are looking for their three-peat of Super Rugby titles in this season's competition. Now the squads, as always, are as picked from the matches each weekend, so you can rely on the fact that this will be the actual squads from these actual matches. The Chiefs have a bye last week, if you recall, so we didn't see any Chiefs for a fortnight now, which is a bit of a shame, but they're back with force now, and they're back with a few players returning from injury. We know how good these guys are. They are stormingly awesome at the moment, to use a pun from the other side, but they are still only 3rd in the competition due to playing a lot less matches. They have 5-point bonus point wins from their first 2 games, where they beat the Crusaders 24-10 and the Highlanders 31-7, and they are looking like the strongest side in the competition, as you would expect from the defending champions. The Stormers, on the other hand, are a complete contrast to the Chiefs. They are struggling and are 4th in the South African Conference without any wins at all. They are really struggling to put anything together, and with a team that has star-studded players and big superstar names like De Villiers, Aplon, Yakotelta at the back, Dion Free on the blindside flank in Vermeulen, Schockberger, big-time players throughout the side, but they just struggled to find their rhythm. Today they're in New Zealand at Waikato Stadium, where they try and look for their first win of the season. The Chiefs look set to get underway against the Stormers, who will kick off, and it will be with Catchakillis who will get the match underway. The Chiefs in their home black strip and the Stormers on the blue, and we are underway in this round 5 Super Rugby match. Retallick returning, giving it to Schwalger, who's full of running already, and Latimer. Look at the Chiefs go. They are playing brilliantly to start the game off, and the Stormers intercept and driven back from Simons as the first ruck for the Stormers, the first ruck of the match after the Chiefs just blew it away, and now here comes the intercept, and Messam gives the ball back for the Chiefs, and it is Simons, the lock, second rower. Cruden, intercept attempt there from De Villiers. It's given the speed and chance of Tom Marshall to bust through the middle. Over halfway went Tom Marshall, and he's deeply inside the Stormers area. Look at this from Kurbalo. Terrero Kurbalo off the back of his ruck, and he's going to scream away and score. No one will stop him. No chance at all. Van Wyk is chased along with Catchakillis, but it is the Chiefs who open up the scoring. Fantastic try off the break of Tom Marshall. It is fed off the back of this ruck. Kurbalo busts away, and no chance against the wing of Van Wyk. What answer? How do you stop him? That is a scrum half versus a winger, and he has just smoked him. No fullback in place. Of course, Marshall took him out, and it was still James Lowe on his wing as well, waiting. There he is. Didn't need him. Kurbalo, outstanding start for the Chiefs. Cruden has hardly delivered a touch, but he's got the first kick of the match, and we've got some nice revised kits too, for those who have noticed already from the first couple of games. Cruden's conversion attempt is beautiful. Fully deserved 2 points for Cruden, and the Chiefs lead 7-0 over the Stormers. And there you go, poor defence is probably why the Stormers are struggling somewhat. That was big, easy breaks for the Chiefs, but how good have they looked though? You have to say, as Cruden gets the pass off, and as Tom Marshall breaking the line again, breaking the tackles as well. You have to say, from the start off of this season, as the Stormers turn it over, the Chiefs have looked very strong. Brilliant defence from Kurbalo. Sacking tackle on Telta, and he blows them backwards, turns it over, and now it is a counter-attack through Marshall, who's looked very good indeed. Nano Williams is smashed, and Cruden dives across to gain the ball back. Now it's Schwalger. Intercepted, and it is the Stormers in possession now through Vermeulen. Don't know how that guy wasn't offside, Vermeulen. That was very close. Groom for a little scamper off the back, gets hammered and he's going to be turned over again. The Chiefs are all over this match. It's very, very one-sided here. Ngatai's knocked it on. The Stormers unable to inflict any damage here as the Waikato crowd are fully expecting the Chiefs to dominate here as a short pick and go off the back of the ruck from the Stormers results in no real ground gain. Here's Liebenberg trying to go for a short run again, pick and going. Short pass from Groom. No way through. Again, Groom. Looking to the outside now for De Villiers, who'll put the kick in over the top. Oh, and it's out on the full. Well, sum it up right there for you, Stormers. Sum it up there. De Villiers through half a little hole, squeezing as he does, as he slides so beautifully normally. And his chip kick through to the corner has resulted in a line out to the Chiefs that's gone not straight from Schwalger. So we're going tipsy-turvy after such a frantic start from both teams. The Chiefs really dominating in that aspect, but now it's mistake city from both teams. Here's a scrum picking down. Groom puts it in. From Mullen. Springbok number 8 waits for it. Steady scrum here from the Stormers. Comes back for Groom. He'll look for Katrikillis, who's intercepted, and that is easily done from Kurabalo, who has knocked it on Tom Marshall. And now it's away for the Stormers again. Van Wyk going for a little scamper. It's still advantage to the Stormers. Advantage now over as Liebenberg goes through a bit of a run off the back of the scruck. He is smashed backwards as well. And the Stormers are just completely have no idea as Kitshoff gets hammered. A high tackle. And that gets another stoppage of play. Both sides. The Chiefs' defence is a bit brutal. The Stormers' attack is just non-existent. And Katrikillis will kick us upfield from the penalty. Messon runs over the boardings there to catch the ball. And we'll have a Stormers line out just outside the Chiefs 22. So now's a chance for the Chiefs. Well, the Stormers on the attack, the Chiefs for defence. And as the Stormers go to the back, nicely taken from Steenkamp. Now they use the backs. As there for Aplon, he spreads it wide. Down there going for De Villiers, who is hammered. Once again, absolutely no idea on attack from the Stormers. They have looked completely flat in attack at all. Here comes Vermeulen again for a bit of a run. He's smashed as well. And it's turned over. Kurabalo away to Nello Williams. And look at this from the Chiefs. How easily they bust that line open. The ball pops out. It's hit the back. Squire goes slowly to the left side. Cruden slots in between two men. It's Aplon on one wing and Dallender who comes across and hammers him home. Ball again for Kurabalo, goes wide, very wide for Schwalger, takes on the defence, gives it to Lowe. Lowe's a man of speed, he grubbers ahead, oh, he's smashed from De Villiers. Marshall comes up, but it's forced dead, and the Stormers will get a chance to drop out from the 22 as we head to the halftime break, a minute to go. Katrikillis clears it away, James Lowe, a great play from him. Ngatai, a key man, as the pass goes wide. Squire away for Cruden. Now Cruden still got Marshall. Pops it back, but the defence is good on Tom Marshall. Puts him to the ground. Groom goes back. Katrikillis is going to kick, and he kicks right down the middle of the field. Nano Williams shapes the kick, but changes his mind on Ngatai. Brilliant run from Charlie Ngatai, and he cuts him in half. He goes away into the try line and scores a brilliant try. Charlie Ngatai. It's going to say Nano Williams there, but it was Charlie Ngatai. Delivered from Nano Williams. He has been spectacular. There was Nano Williams. Ngatai went between Aplon and Vermeulen. It looked like the number 8, and he was gone. A great show of speed from Charlie Ngatai. There's Nano Williams. Ngatai straight between the two of them. Botha was involved there as well. Brilliant work from Charlie Ngatai. He scored some screamers this season already. Just their third match, the Chiefs. And some spectacular tries coming from Charlie Ngatai. Playing at outside centre. He has been outstanding. The Chiefs' key man in attacks already this season. Sonny Bill who? They say the Chiefs. We've got Charlie Ngatai. Here's Cruden. Hammers home another conversion. And we're 14-0. The Chiefs dominating the Stormers here in this round 5 Super Rugby match. We'll head to half time with the scoreline exactly that. Of course, the buzzer did go just before that Ngatai break. And the break we are at, 14-0. The Chiefs leading the Stormers. Their third match of the season. The Stormers unable to get any wins so far, and you can see why. The Chiefs' defence has been brutally strong, but the Stormers have no idea in attack. And if you can't score points, you will not win matches at all. And the Chiefs have just easily carved them open whenever they've had the ball. Such X-factor players like Nanai Williams and Ngatai. How good has James Lowe been as well? Tom Marshall has really got half those line breaks by himself. And this clinical stuff from a clinical Chiefs outfit. 14-0 the halftime score. Possession 63% to the Chiefs. Half and half just about with territory. But it is the line down the bottom near the second from the bottom. The line breaks 4-0. The Stormers can't even manage a line break at the moment, let alone a try. 5 handling errors creeping into the Chiefs game. They won't be too unhappy about that because the scoreboard is the one that matters and they lead 14-0 as we head back down for the second half of this round 5 Super Rugby fixture. The Stormers trailing the Chiefs 14-0 at halftime here at Waikato Stadium. Well, what do you say to a Chiefs team like this? Performing like this. Big wins over their first 2 opponents. Now opponent number 3, they're doing the same. As Cruden kicks off and it's taken now nicely from Berger. And he's taken from his opposite number, Latimer. And the Stormers are slow to the ball and they lost it already. Kurbalo, up it goes for Marshall, who cuts back inside looking for that gaping hole. Closes up on him very quickly and the support comes to his aid. It will be big Jamie McIntosh to play scrum half. He gives it to Cruden and they spread it wide. Kurbalo on the back line now. He gives it to Tim Nanai-Williams. Is he going to get one of his own? No! Big high tackle from Jaco Talta and he's taken down. He taps it quickly and he scores. Nanai-Williams. Third try for the Chiefs. Talta was trying to explain his case to the ref. He's been caught out, the fullback, and he's paid the price. Once again, we go to the Stormers' defence. Woeful. Completely woeful. You don't see where it really happened at all. Talta hit the high tackle on Nanai-Williams. Fair enough. But Nanai-Williams got up, shook it off, said, not bad, son, and runs in for the 5-pointer. Takes a bit more than that to knock out Tim Nanai-Williams. He scores another try. The Chiefs have got 3. And we're just 6 minutes into the second half. Here's Cruden. Third attempt at goal tonight, and he nails it. We have a 21-0 ball game on our hands. The Chiefs are just a class above this woeful Stormers outfit at the moment. Such class players in this team, but they are not playing like a team at all. Katrikillis will kick off once again. He goes short this time, and it's straight down the throat of Messam, who's giving it away to Ngatai, who just about busts the line again. Chief support coming in nicely, and it will be Squire. Oh, not the best pass from Squire. Kurbalo. McIntosh knocks it on, and the Stormers will get the ball inside the Chiefs' half for the first time in quite a while. It goes away. Steenkamp, nice ball to Vermeulen. Now, Vermeulen, he needs to link up. He gets Katrikillis, who gets smashed by Cruden. The 2 fly halves having a big battle out there. Lowe's on the ball from Kurbalo. Oh, he just about was able to link up with Marshall. Now it's turned over. It's Wade Dealandy going to Liebenberg out wide for Aplon. Throws a dummy twice, Aplon, and he scores. What a try for the Stormers. They haven't looked like doing much all night, but just give it to Gio Aplon. He'll score you a try from nothing. Defenders all round, shadowing him along the touchline, but he scores anyway. That's how good he was. Dealandy out wide. There was a final pass. Watch this. One man, no, get out of here, he says, Latimer. And Anscombe just brought too much of the field, gave him too much field position, and he did the rest. Final pass here, Liebenberg. Great ball out wide. And look at him go. just dummies for fun. Dots down in the corner, and the Stormers have their first points of the match. Courtesy of Gio Aplon, single-handedly scoring that try. And the Stormers get a little bit of spark into their back line and some respectability to the scoreboard. Here's Katsakillis way out wide. Hits a beautiful kick. And that is harsh. That is harsh. Katsakillis hits an absolute perler that just slices off the post and has gone wide. 21-5 the scoreline. That is just nasty stuff there against the post. As Cruden will kick us off again. We still have 23 minutes of this match remaining. It's 3 tries to 1 as it's taken again from Berger. And it's gone down with the Stormers.
Release.
The Chiefs won't like that. They don't like conceding tries. And Squire to Cruden. Oh, massive hit on
Release.
Cruden. He's dumped down very abruptly. Kerbarlow gets a quick play to Tommy Afuna. Nano Williams puts the foot down. Oh, Nano Williams, special player, gives it to Marshall, who's put into touch. Tim Nano Williams maybe should have gone himself there. Looked to play the cut with Marshall. Just did not come off on that occasion. But still, how explosive do the Chiefs look. No one going up there from the Chiefs side. And it's dwindled down to the Stormers back rowers who's coming off the back of the line out. It's there for Kitshoff. Advantage to the Stormers for offside. Now they have to clear their line. Groom goes to Berger, who's hammered. Still advantage to the Stormers. Vermeulen goes back to Katsakillis and he dumps it downfield. Anscombe comes across, but it's Miles in touch into the stands. And the Stormers relieve a bit of pressure. Couple of fans here at Waikato Stadium as well. As we have a change here in the second row with Botha coming off, replaced by Kolisi. Stormers might need more than that to change how this match is going. Still 15 minutes left. Line out for Schwalger. Goes to the back and it's nicely taken from Latimer. Kerbarlow goes to Cruden. Quick defence up. Oh, Marshall was away. Defence was quickly up too, and he just split in that gap as the defence rushed up. Back it goes for Kluisi. New man on the paddock. He's taken down and he's not up with the play at all here. As it's taken away from Squire. He's thrown a forward pass and Ngatai Moore loses the tackle on Aplon.
Advantage over.
An advantage for the Stormers is again quickly over. As it's through a bit of a gap goes Groom.
Release.
Kulisi's looking to get it out of the back, but it's come back for the Chiefs again. Marshall, Ngatai, quick hands for Lowe. Lowe, has he got the speed and pace? He steps in for the try. James Lowe, number 4, bonus point try for the Chiefs. He has another piece of talent. X-Factor skill, James Lowe, that's how good he is. He is a special player as well, but how about these passes? The defence rushes up. It's good if you can make the tackles, but they're not the Stormers. And James Lowe is too fast, too talented, and far too fleet-footed for the Stormers when he breaks away like that. Look at him go straight between Kitshoff and Van Wyk on the other side. Steps around Tauta and scores in the midst of a tackle. Great try in his first start this season for James Lowe. Deservedly so, playing out there on the left wing. He's made a couple of line breaks and he's looked very good. Cruden hasn't had the misfortune that Katsakillis hand with the post. Has his 4th attempt and that is an absolute screamer. What a kick from Cruden. He is playing freakishly well at the moment and his Chiefs side are really just doing the same. Now we have a change of the front row. That will be the loose head prop Kitshoff coming off for Mahalbury. But this match is bolted. It's long bolted for the Stormers. 28-5. Conceding another bonus point. The Chiefs take their 3rd successive 4-try bonus point win. Latimer gives it to Marshall. He's through. Can he break up? No, he can't link up with anyone.
Release.
What a break from Marshall. He's looking just phenomenal. Kerbarlow to Lowe. Lowe steps and changes his mind. Looks to go back towards the support. Outnumbered on defence, 3-1. Kerbarlow, Cruden. That man's offside as Marshall again. He's through another little hole. What a play this is from Marshall. Here's Carballo to Nano Williams. Can he get away? No, good tackle from Aplon this time. It's just half breaks all over the place. Carballo, Schwalger, Marshall again. Can't keep him out of it. Oh, high tackle on Natai. Big high tackle and a yellow card to boot. The match is over, but it looks like it will be Tane Vermeulen who will spend whatever's remaining in the bin. He does. The number 8 is out of here. Cruden will tap and Cruden will go. He goes to the left side. It's Marshall involved. He gives it to Natai. Natai steps. Oh, he slid over in the tackle. Good last minute ditch there as he just about got away. Here's Carballo again. Big pass, Tamiafuna. McIntosh. Oh, the big front row is involved. Tight head and loose head prop getting into the action. Carballo again. Cruden. Oh, he's just about away. Marshall has to pick up the wild overhead pass. Here's Messam now. Natai. Good ball for McIntosh. Away for Lowe. Where's Lowe going to go? He's outnumbered in defence once again. Taking care of him now. How long are the Chiefs going to go? They've got the game in the bag, but they want another try. They want to put this exclamation mark on this match here. Big pass out wide for Nano Williams. He tries to step. Can't get through. Again, easily recycled for the Chiefs. Latimer, away for Cruden. He's through half a gap again. The Chiefs are doing this with relative ease as they eke towards the line. Carballo to Marshall. Marshall's in. What a try. How deserved is that? How good was that? Step off the left foot. Marshall scores an absolute ripper. He's been ripping them up all day long. Has Tom Marshall. And there is the final nail in the coffin. How good is this? Stepping inside Mahalbury, and then easy stuff. Just picking his match there against a front rower. The loose head prop had no idea against the skillful toes of Tom Marshall. Slipping inside the L&D as well. And Tauta can't do anything about that. The Chiefs have been... Oh, how good. You just have to give them a 10 out of 10 for their first 3 matches here. They've disposed of 3 very good sides. As we'll wrap this match up with this conversion. 95 minutes gone, a little bit extra for the crowd here at Waikato Stadium. And Cruden hits 5 from 5. Just another wheel in the cog of this Chiefs machine that is trugging along through the season. The full-time whistle goes and this match has been long over. The Stormers have been disposed of with such ease. The Chiefs rumble on, but how are they going to go when they leave this fortress and head over to Australia or South Africa? That's the question now. They look unbeatable here at Waikato Stadium. But the season will roll on and the Chiefs take a massive win, massive. 35-5, a 30-point win over a very good Stormers side that, well, has been struggling. They now go another match without a win, do the Stormers. The Chiefs get 5 converted tries. Carballo, Lowe, Marshall, Natai and Nanai Williams, all converted by Cruden. As for the Stormers, 1 try, a good try too. A great piece of individual brilliance from Gio Aplon, signalling that 5-pointer. That's all they could manage in this 35-5 thrashing. The full-time stats was all Chiefs. 67% of possession, 60% of territory, no yellow cards, 1 high tackle, but the Stormers not the best. 2 high tackles to them, 1 yellow card, and they made over twice the tackles, 69 the Stormers made to the Chiefs, 30, and that wraps up this round 5 Super Rugby fixture. The Chiefs thrashing the Stormers, dominant fashion, a huge hiding, 5 tries to 1, 5 points in the bank for the bonus point as well for getting 4 tries or more, and they look fantastic. Let's check out the table, and we can look forward to plenty more Super Rugby. The Chiefs now back onto a weekly schedule after their bye. It's taking out the Stormers here, round 5. Let's see who they've got round 6 and what the table looks like. So following the completion from round 5, we can look at the full table, round out from all the matches and probably some of round 6 as well. We have the New Zealand Conference here, which the Chiefs move up to 2nd spot, courtesy of that 3rd successive 5 points from the match. That includes a bonus point for winning with 4 tries. That includes their 4 points for winning and the bonus point. Of course, that's 3 bonus points for the Chiefs, along with 3 wins, giving them 15 glorious points at the moment. Only second to the Hurricanes. Surprise package up top of the New Zealand Conference with 4 wins from 4 matches, but only 2 bonus points, so the Chiefs will dispose of them if they get the chance to play that extra match. Of course, they have in hand. The Blues sit third. They're also on 15 points, but they have got 5 matches under their belt, 3 wins, 2 losses, but 3 bonus points putting them on 15. The Crusaders down on 10. The Highlanders woefully at the bottom. 4 games, no wins, 4 losses, no bonus points, and just 0 points all around. In South Africa, it's the Cheetahs up the top. Wow, 14 points for the Cheetahs. The Sharks at second on 9. The Bulls 7. Stormers, whoa, they have a bonus point, they have 1. And the Lions at the bottom with 0. In Australia, the Waratahs are up the top. Western Force at second with 10 points from their 4 games, 2 wins, 2 losses. The Waratahs unbeaten. The Brumbies are on 9, Reds 7, and the Rebels round out the Australian Conference on 5 points. Now next week we have the Western Force to look forward to while we're here with the Australian Conference. That is away at NIB Stadium. The Western Force at home facing the defending champion Chiefs, who are undefeated so far. The Force have 4 games under their belt, a little bit more experience from the season, but sitting second in Australia's conference. They've got a big chase behind them though, with all 3 sides within 1 match of overhauling the Force if they slip up against the Chiefs from New Zealand. That is what we have to look forward to next week for round 6. The Chiefs versus the Western Force at NIB Stadium. Stick around for that one. It will be coming up next weekend. As always, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's match. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for more Chiefs Super Rugby action for 2014. Until then, take care.